I want it. These niggas so 50. I keep my shit 100.
What is up, everybody? It is your girl B Octavia, and today I will be doing a recap video on Sunday's Unite the Right rally. What happened, what didn't happen, and how we as Washingtonians prevailed. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell to be notified when I post. Now onto the video. On Sunday, August the 12th, it went down in history as one of the boldest moves I've ever seen. I never thought that KKK, skinheads, motherfucking everybody in that whole coalition would be allowed to be, out and saying their stupid beliefs. Yes, it's stupid. Everything that they say is fueled with hate, is fueled with anger. And we never understood where that came from. Why are y'all so angry towards us? I understand that you want to have this whole white nation thing, but I mean, it's a lot of y'all anyway, so y'all got that. Have y'all little thing, but don't try to come up in the city and act like everything's pretty. But surprisingly, well, it's not really surprising, the police is protecting them. While they were here, it made me uneasy because I think of people like Sandra Bland, and we really don't know what happened. Like, we really don't know everything that happened, and I still would like to. And I hate that the news just forgets about people and just doesn't cover things for long. They sit up and talk about stupid shit like American Idol and Kim Kardashian on the news. I wouldn't be surprised if the ratings went down, because honestly, I was looking for, the actual professionalism of it. I'm not looking for a TMZ. So the union blasted Metro for special treatment of white nationalists. I'm going to switch the word nationalist with the word supremacist because I want to and because it's the same thing. And what I said was what I said because it's the same thing. I will look up what a white nationalist is and comment below if this sounds like the same thing. This is white nationalism. White nationalism is a type of nationalism or pan-nationalism that holds the belief that white people are a race and seeks to develop and maintain a white national identity. Now let's look up the other one.
White supremacism
Is a racist, ideologically based upon the belief that white people are superior in many ways to people of other races, and that therefore white people should be dominant over other races. That's the same thing. I feel like that's the problem with, in 2018, a lot of people want to make excuses for things. You cannot make excuses for slavery. You cannot make excuses for your ancestors. You cannot make excuses for you low-key being racist. In my comments, trying to say, oh no, that's not what it's called. Yes, it is called that. And yes, they are. So how we got a victory, how we prevailed. First of all, I feel like God had our back yesterday with all the evil that was in the city. More importantly, like everybody that counter protested to what they were saying, they were outnumbered. The white supremacists were outnumbered by hundreds of people that were there to say, no, that's wrong. And what more could I ask for? I didn't want to put myself in a position where me hearing them speak about shit that's just not factual and just hate, I would still have to keep my cool. So that would be really hard for me, and I don't want to put myself in that type of position. So it didn't last long because the rain, like I said, God had our back. I mean, I could hear the thundering and the crackling, and it poured down. And once that started happening, both crowds dispersed and everybody went on their way, and it was what it was. I'm happy that, it didn't turn into anything. It was very tense, but it didn't turn into anything violent. That was my recap on the white supremacy rally that came to Washington, D.C. on August 12th, 2018. Leave your comments and your thoughts below. If you was there, leave your comments below on the energy that you felt. Like, how did you feel? Were you angry? Were you sad? Were you upset? What did you feel? Leave it in the comments below.
I want it. These niggas so 50. I keep my shit 100.